In this video, I'm going to review the Demio webinar program, so stay tuned. So Demio is one of the more popular pre-recorded webinar softwares in 2020. They claim that you can run more effective webinars with less work. So they're saying you don't have to download the webinar experience for your audience, and you're going to have all the marketing tools built in. So let's get started for free and check it out. So you're going to sign up with your user information. You don't have to put in a credit card or anything, and you can get a free 14-day trial. So this is what it looks like when you log in for the first time. It says you can build your account in a few simple steps. So you can put your company name. So I'm just going to put test here, and we're just going to go through this workflow. So we're just starting out. We want to generate new leads. Let's see, probably engage, qualify, or convert existing leads. Typically with the webinar, there's several different purposes for it. So you can either get leads immediately through that webinar by, giving a presentation saying, okay, if you want to learn more, you can opt into this product, or you can actually sell a high ticket product. So maybe you've already had like a presentation for them and you want to sell this high ticket product, whether it's a consultation gig or, a software or whatever it is. And you can do it right there in the webinar, have a countdown, and then tell them, hey, if you really want to buy this, you got to buy it now at this discounted price. So we're starting from scratch. And then I found Demio through Google search. So we're going to access the account. When you fill in your information, it's going to come up with this box, and it's going to have a demo for you. And then it's going to take you through this tour. So this is your account dashboard, so you can see your webinars, so you can schedule events, and then it has a simulated audience, and then it has 55 people registered in the simulated audience, and then you can join the room and you can check out the webinar. Now on your 14-day free trial, you're limited to a 20 attendee room size and 1-hour sessions. But this is just the sample room. So if we want to check this out, we would click join room. It's going to create the session, and then you can get started by joining it. So when you jump into your session, they're going to have a video and go through that, and I'm not going to include that in this tutorial, but then you click the start session button. So it's going to give you another tutorial video, and then when you're finally in here, it's going to have your live session here. It's going to show you the chat with the simulated attendees, and you can turn your mic on, you can turn it off, you can turn your webcam on and off. You can view the different sharing options, so you can share videos, some slides, a screen, and you can see people are, coming into the webinar, so you might be like, hey, welcome to my webinar, I see people flooding in. That way you can create this live experience, which it is, and then if you want to record it and play it later, you can. So you can create polls, you can give handouts for like attachments. So you want to create a poll, you could put all the different options so you can see how people are doing. You can open up the chat in a different window by clicking this button up here. You can change the settings for the video, audio, and output, etc. There's a lot of cool features. So you can also click manage attendees, manage your people, and you can see who's in the session, and you can even learn about those people and what their emails are and stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool features within the session. So once you were done with the session, you can end the session. Then you can see your upcoming sessions as well as your past sessions. You can see who registered, attended, and missed, and then you can schedule further sessions. If you click share, you can share the link to register. You can also embed it. You can set a bunch of different settings in the customization, and you can look at some statistics. If we want to schedule a new one, we can go to the events tab up here and click new event. And then what we could do is, if we wanted to do a pre-recorded one, then what we could do is we could click automated, and we could just say pre-recorded, and you can upload a video. You can even use one of the replays that you already have. You can hit continue, and then you can schedule it. So you can say, do you want it multiple times every day? And then you can select a time, and you can start scheduling out your different sessions. So every week, every month. So let's say you were going to schedule for every day. So you'd start with tomorrow, and then you could schedule at 5 p.m. And now it's going to schedule that out. Let's say you wanted to have multiple sessions every day, so other people could join at different times that they're available. So maybe there's people on the West Coast that they get off work, and when they settle in, maybe you would want to host it at 10 p.m. So maybe you want to schedule multiple sessions every day. So what you could do is you could set a time in the future for a different time when people might be off work or they're settling in. So maybe you do 11 p.m. and you can set it for recurring times. You add that to your event schedule. And now you have your 5 p.m.s and your 11 p.m.s, and then I did a one-off session for 10 p.m. So I logged out of Demio, and we can look at the pricing just so you can get a better gauge of it. So you can get their starter plan, growth plan, or business, and you can see all the different features. The attendees will go up with a bigger plan. So if you plan on having a ton of people, then you might want to pay for one of these bigger plans. But Demio's got a lot of great features and a lot of support, and it's really easy to use, as you watched with the demo. If you want to get started with Demio, I'm going to put a link in the description. You can click on that link, you can get started. I hope this video was helpful in you deciding whether or not you want to use Demio as your pre-recorded webinar software. It's easy to use, there's a lot of great features, and I really hope you use it. In addition to webinars, there's so much you have to do with your business, whether it's creating funnels, setting up your email marketing, coming up with compelling offers, learning how to remarket and sell, setting up pixels, driving people with ads and organic traffic to your website and other products. There's just so much to do. Sometimes you just want to give up. When I wanted to give up, I wish I had a step-by-step guide that I could have followed that would allow me to reach my goals fast and start generating sales. The good news is I have that guide for you, and it's free. If you go to drewbusinessaccelerator.com/freedom, you can grab your free fast track guide for how to start profitable online business. You'll learn how to pick a niche, how to tap into affiliate networks, promote offers, and you won't ever want to quit starting your online business ever again. With that guide, you will be able to start generating leads, generating sales, and generating passive income so you can live the life that you've always dreamed. So go to drewbusinessaccelerator.com/freedom. I'm going to put a link at the top of the description. You can click that and grab your free guide today. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video. If you like this video, jump on that like button. Smack the crap out of that subscribe button and flick on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video from me. There's a video right after this one, and I can't wait to see you in that one. Peace out.